Life is filled with challenges, unpredictability, and constant change. Every day, we face situations that test our patience, determination, and emotional resilience. Some things are within our control, while others are entirely beyond our grasp. But how do we navigate the complexity of life's challenges without feeling overwhelmed or defeated? Is it possible to develop a mindset that allows us to thrive in an environment full of uncertainty and adversity? The answer to this question lies in an ancient philosophy that has stood the test of time: Stoicism. Stoicism offers us a profound way of thinking about life, one that emphasizes the importance of understanding the dichotomy of control, the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot. In this essay, we will explore how Stoicism, through the dichotomy of control, empowers us to lead more resilient, fulfilling lives and navigate life's inevitable obstacles. Before diving deeper into this timeless philosophy, I'd like to take a moment to welcome you to the Unfolding Journey YouTube channel. Whether you're here because you're interested in philosophy, personal growth, or simply navigating the challenges of everyday life, we're glad you found us. This channel is all about uncovering the wisdom that helps us lead more purposeful, mindful, and fulfilled lives. By exploring the teachings of various philosophies, psychology, and self-improvement techniques, we hope to equip you with the tools to navigate your own journey in life. So sit back, relax, and let's embark on this journey of personal transformation together. Now, let's dive into the heart of today's topic, the dichotomy of control, and how it empowers us to handle life's challenges. At the core of Stoicism lies the concept of the dichotomy of control, the idea that life is divided into two categories: things we can control and things we cannot. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously articulated this concept when he stated, "Some things are up to us, and some things are not up to us." This simple but profound insight encourages us to focus on what we can influence, and to cultivate acceptance and serenity when confronted with what lies beyond our control. The dichotomy of control serves as a practical tool for navigating life's challenges. It helps us recognize that while we cannot control the actions of others, the events around us, or the natural course of the world, we do have control over our own thoughts, responses, and attitudes. By internalizing this distinction, we can free ourselves from unnecessary frustration and emotional turmoil. In essence, Stoicism teaches us to direct our energy toward the things that matter most: our own character, decisions, and emotional responses. We cannot control the outcome of every situation, but we can control how we approach it, how we process it, and how we learn from it. The dichotomy of control encourages us to focus on our own behavior and reactions. When we stop trying to control things that are outside of our influence, we free ourselves from anxiety and frustration. For example, we cannot control whether we get a job after an interview, but we can control how well we prepare for it and how graciously we handle rejection. By focusing on our efforts and accepting the results, we protect our peace of mind. This acceptance does not mean resignation. It does not mean that we give up striving or pursuing our goals. Rather, it means that we recognize and embrace the limits of our control, and in doing so, we free ourselves from unnecessary emotional burdens. As Epictetus reminds us, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. When we let go of the need to control everything, we cultivate contentment with what is. Acceptance is also central to dealing with adversity. Life is not always smooth sailing, and challenges are inevitable. However, through Stoic practice, we can cultivate a mindset that views setbacks not as failures but as opportunities for growth. Instead of getting caught up in disappointment or frustration, we can ask ourselves, what can I learn from this situation? In doing so, we transform difficulties into sources of wisdom and resilience. One of the most powerful aspects of the dichotomy of control is its focus on our responses to external events. While we cannot control the world around us, we do have the power to choose how we respond to it. Our thoughts, emotions, and actions are within our control, and it is through these elements that we shape our experience of life. Take, for example, the simple act of being stuck in traffic. You cannot control the fact that there is a traffic jam, nor can you change the behavior of other drivers. However, you can control how you react to the situation. You can choose to become frustrated and angry, or you can choose to accept the situation with patience and use the time to reflect, listen to a podcast, or simply enjoy some peace of mind. In this way, Stoicism empowers us to take ownership of our emotional landscape, making us less susceptible to the unpredictable nature of the external world. The ability to control our responses is a skill that requires practice. It involves developing a deep understanding of our emotions and cultivating a sense of self-awareness. In doing so, we can learn to detach from immediate reactions and make more intentional, thoughtful choices. This does not mean suppressing emotions, but rather acknowledging them without being controlled by them. In addition to understanding the dichotomy of control, Stoicism teaches us to live virtuously. Virtue, in Stoic terms, refers to qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These virtues serve as the foundation for how we engage with the world and respond to challenges. By focusing on cultivating virtue, we place our attention on what is truly important, our character. When we approach life through the lens of virtue, we shift the focus away from external circumstances and toward the development of inner strength. Virtue, for the Stoic, is the ultimate source of happiness and fulfillment. In practical terms, this means that we should aim to respond to challenges with wisdom, making thoughtful decisions, courage, facing adversity without fear, justice, treating others fairly, and temperance, maintaining balance in our desires. By embodying these virtues, we can navigate life's challenges with integrity and resilience, regardless of the external outcome. Another key aspect of Stoicism is the idea of perspective. The way we perceive events greatly influences how we react to them. Often, we may find ourselves reacting emotionally to situations based on distorted perceptions or unrealistic expectations. Stoicism encourages us to take a step back and reframe our thinking. When faced with a difficult situation, we can ask ourselves, what is the opportunity here? Or, how can I grow from this experience? By shifting our perspective in this way, we can begin to see challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth and development. For example, consider the experience of losing a job. At first, this may seem like a devastating setback. However, through the Stoic lens, we might view this as a chance to reevaluate our career path, develop new skills, or pursue a more meaningful purpose. By reframing the situation, we empower ourselves to take control of our future, even in the face of adversity. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and continue moving forward. It is a quality that is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. By understanding and embracing the dichotomy of control, we cultivate resilience in two important ways. First, we build resilience by focusing on what we can control. This allows us to direct our energy toward productive action, rather than being consumed by frustration over things that are beyond our influence. Second, we build resilience by accepting the things we cannot control. This acceptance helps us let go of the need for constant certainty and control, allowing us to adapt and persevere in the face of uncertainty. Over time, these practices help us develop a sense of inner strength and composure, no matter what life throws our way. In this sense, Stoicism provides us with the tools to build mental and emotional resilience that will serve us throughout our lives. In conclusion, the dichotomy of control is one of the most powerful concepts in Stoic philosophy. By recognizing the distinction between what we can control and what we cannot, we are empowered to navigate life's challenges with clarity, resilience, and grace. Through the practice of Stoicism, we learn to focus on our own thoughts, responses, and actions, rather than trying to control the uncontrollable. In doing so, we cultivate acceptance, wisdom, and inner peace. We learn to view adversity not as something to be feared, but as an opportunity for growth and transformation. And ultimately, we realize that true happiness and fulfillment come not from external circumstances, but from the strength of our character and the choices we make. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the heart of Stoicism and the dichotomy of control. If you found this video helpful and would like to explore more topics related to personal growth, philosophy, and navigating life's challenges, make sure to hit the subscribe button and join the Unfolding Journey community. Let's continue unfolding the wisdom that helps us thrive in this ever-changing world. Until next time, stay resilient, stay focused, and remember, the power to control your life lies within you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfolding Journey channel. Share your thoughts on Stoicism and the dichotomy of control. How has it helped you in navigating life's challenges? We'd love to hear from you.